I'm gonna have a heart attack, get a hernia, or my pants, one of the three, because I am stressed. What are you doing? You're still placing Goyos down and your teammate's already dead. Checking your drone 10,000 times doesn't do anything. This is simply a disability. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you read that title right. Today we are spectating a Copper 5 with over 1,000 hours. Kind of wants to know what to improve and what's already good. Feel like I could maybe get to low, high, silver. Would say plat, okay, bold prediction, but don't want to set my hopes too high. So maybe this guy could live up to the potential of plat, but for some reason that we don't know is stuck in copper. It seems like he is blaming his aim. You guys have this tendency to just always blame your aim for everything and say it's your aim. Your aim is like maybe the problem. Fixing your aim will make you better, but that's not like the solution. You guys always think it's like, if only I could aim. And as a reminder, if you guys want to submit your matches for match review, you can by joining the Discord. The link is in the description. So join the Discord, submit your matches. You might be featured in a spectating nightmare, which hopefully today it's a dream and not a nightmare, but I have low expectations. Let's get into it. The player that blames it on the aim is the guy that's AFK at the start of the round. Oh, let's go. What a interesting start. Terrible start. Obviously you don't want to be AFK. Are you going to spawn in? Look at your team. They're hard at work. Oh, this guy's not either. I was gonna say your team's hard at work, but they're not. Okay, he's in the game. He's in the game. He's Goyo. Goyo, 4 canisters. You have a lot of site setup to do, and you have 10 seconds to do it all. So basically, at this point, you kind of just wasted all your time, and you're still wasting more for some reason. You're looking for the drone. Okay, aim not bad. Aim's not bad. Aim is not bad, right, as far as I can tell. On the barricade, okay, I actually really like these Goyos on the barricades because they activate themselves. You don't have to rely on your teammates or yourself to shoot them, and they'll just go off by themselves. So I actually, personally am a fan of the Goyos on the barricades. But as you can see, you're still placing Goyos down and your teammate's already dead. They could literally be up the yellow stairs in your booty cheeks right now if they were to rush. So you have to be prepared for this. This is something... What is that? Pick it up. He's gonna pick it up. He's gonna pick it up. He put the other one, he's gonna pick it up. What are you doing? Dude, if they're not here, it's been 30 seconds. If they haven't come in this doorway yet, they're probably not coming in here. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point going here. You could sit here and hold bottom yellow. That might be a good play, but you're also in copper 5. So actually, maybe they are coming here. Who knows? This is silly. This is an insane play. Why are you putting a Goyo down? You're 30 seconds into the round. Why are you putting a Goyo down on that door? Of all things. Absolutely insane. Run away. They lie and scanned you. You should be dead. You should have already died. And we can actually... That directly comes right back to the prep phase. Why are you going back? Why did you run away just to go back? So many problems. You notice how the aim wasn't the issue there? You notice how the aim actually had nothing to do with that entire round? AFK off spawn, didn't pick up the proxy, putting Goyos down super, super late because you were AFK, and then just like going back to a dangerous spot knowing that that guy is there. Like, he's already holding it. Why are you running? Why are you sprinting at him? Make a decision. You need to pick something. Do something. Whether that's a rush, whether that's playing passive, playing on site, do something. And we're AFK again. Okay, we only wasted 10 seconds this time, so that's already progress in this game at least. But now you're running in circles. Okay, where are you going? Let's do something. Okay, we got a Goyo down. Great start. We still have those beepers. I'm hoping we don't throw it against the wall for no reason this time. Okay, the aim is bad, but it could be a lot worse, especially if you're in the lowest rank in the game.
10 seconds left before insertion.
But you know, there's other problems. There's other glaring issues. Like, it's easy to fix aim. You just go practice. You go practice aim. You keep practicing. You go to shooting range. You do Kovacs. You do aim labs. Whatever it is. You just need to invest the time into actually getting better aim. That's the easiest skill to learn in this game. It's the other things that you guys are missing. What is this doing? Nothing. That is doing nothing. Why are you putting a Goyo on a hatch? What is that doing? Oh, wait, hey, we've got... What is that doing? That's doing nothing. They're the same thing. Put it somewhere else. This is the equivalent to having one beeper. I can't even explain that. The fact you're blaming your aim and doing that is insane. You have 1,000 hours in this game, and you're putting 2 proxies next to each other. Okay, you know what? This might be chalked up to this. This is simply a disability. I'm not gonna lie. If you have played 1,000 hours and you are doing that, something is not clicking. Like, you're not putting things together properly. Because that literally makes no sense. Unless you want them to use 2, like, Twitch tasers to get rid of it. You're looking at a soft wall. He's going to try to shoot off the information of the barricade. So he's actually trying to counter what the Thermite did last round. And I actually respect that. You know, the Thermite pushed solo. He understands that he can actually capitalize off this solo push. Now, the punch hole should have been made a long time ago, in my opinion. The guy didn't drone last time. You could have already made the punch hole. It's just, it's kind of risky to try and pre-fire through the wall. You hear him coming on the left. Okay, you know he's there. You're waiting for him to hit the beeper. Good. I would just alt walk up to the doorway so you can actually swing off the beeper information. Maybe. The beeper's going off. You can see in the bottom left here. So he's hitting the beeper. You swing, 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 swing. Aggressive, fast, quick, quick. Now there's no information. Oh my god. Dude, just go right off the beeper. Just swing him and, you know, you're shooting him in the back. You have the advantage because he has to spin all the way around to fight you. You just need to swing off of it. Otherwise, it may have been too late. If that guy just ran up the stairs there, you actually don't kill him. That's another reason why I like barbed wire over beepers is because the barbed wire will actively slow them down and give you more time to react to the information. Whereas the beepers, he could sprint all the way through, take top yellow, kill your whole team, and win the round right there single-handedly. So, pretty poorly played in my opinion, but you did get the kill. So hey, you know, not the worst. Could be worse. I mean, dude, there's nobody coming here, bro. There is one person left. You think he is sitting outside this barricade? You're insane. Barricades aren't for that. Barricades are for information. Once they start hitting the barricade, you now know they are there. You can then react to the information. So holding something that you already have information on doesn't really make sense when you have multiple other ways the guy can come from that you don't have information on. So don't hold your information. Hold the information you don't have and use your face and your gun as the information. Okay, who needs the aim labs? Who needs the Kovacs when you got the balloons in the outback? Still need to put the Goyos down. So we are still wasting prep phase time. Precious prep phase that lost you the first round. We are still wasting that time. Just so we know. I just want everyone to be aware that we are doing nothing. Also, that barricade is horrible. Please don't do that barricade. Horrible. All right, at least he can aim now. Maybe he'll get an ace this round because of his balloon flicks. It's just these small things. If you just get rid of all these small things that are hurting your game, you're just going to be better. You're just simply going to rank up. You're going to get better. But now you can see we're putting Goyos down super late again. I hope you don't get shot in the face while doing this. I really hope you don't go garage door and put one there because you will definitely die. But hey, you know, we don't have to put the... See, this is doing nothing. Just, dude, just back up and put it on this door, beside this doorway. What is this doing? What is this Goyo doing? Just put it beside the doorway. Then if they're in garage and they're trying to push through the door, you can just pop it. And then it covers the doorway. It covers the push. This stops a guy hiding in the corner on site that isn't planting. I don't know. I don't know what this is doing. It's silly. Don't do that. This is why I recommend to like beginners and low ranks to just put them on barricades. Because at least then they'll be useful. These are completely useless. This actually might hurt your team because the other team can actually pop them. It actually stops your team from being able to play there. So this is actually, now we have gone from not putting Goyos down and being useless to actually impacting our team negatively. You see that? These guys just don't draw. They're not. Why do you keep doing the double beeper? Oh, what is this? What is this? This is so dumb. Okay, never do this again. If you are playing this game, and if you've been playing for 1,000 hours, I actually have a little bit of sympathy for you because this is like, you've been making this mistake for over 1,000 hours, and that is so sad. Imagine a world where you spawn in prep phase, and instead of shooting the balloons, you go around, you put a beeper on this staircase for information. You know, you put it on the shark, or you put it on the plat, and then you put another one over here by picnic area. You put it on the light, or on the picnic, or on the double door even. And that way you have these two areas they can push from with information that you can then act off of. Oh my god. And instead of blindly running around the map, hoping that there's somebody in the building and hoping they don't hear you like the knock who is completely deaf, then you're instantly 10 times better. I forget what I was talking about, but it's just like, use the stuff. Use the stuff you have. Use the tools that you have at your disposal. These guys are pushing site. Your team is about to get slaughtered on site. You hear them above you. Why are you waiting? Flank them. They are actively clapping your team's cheeks. If you flank, you kill them all. If you flank, you literally just kill them all. Why are you crouch walking? There's so much noise. There's so much happening. It's so loud. There's an explosion going off. Everyone's shooting. Just sprint. Hurry your ass up, boy. Hurry your ass up. You're not even checking a single angle, so if they were holding the flank, you're dead anyway. You might as well sprint. And luckily, your whole team is actually better. Oh my god, swing them! Okay, you know, good play. It just needs to happen 10 times faster. So we went from 110 times to 110 times. Just do it faster. Be decisive. We need to take some action, dude. Take some action. I like the roam. I would just prefer you set it up a little sooner, right? Get to the roam before the knock is there. So if you do your sights up quicker, you can get to the roam quicker. You'll kill that knock easier because you're not diving down on them. And you know, that's fine. That's a fine way to end the round. I don't care. I don't even care about that part. Get on the roam, contest those guys early because you've already done your sight setup. Act off the information and then flank when your team is getting clapped on sight because you're not doing anything by waiting for your whole team to die. If your whole team dies there, I need to calm down. If your whole team dies there, what happens? They have the sight, they see it's clear, they know you're flanking, they turn around, they shoot you. As they're fighting your team, there's no resources that they can dedicate to the flank because they're investing everything in that push. So you just need a flank and shoot them in the back. And now you're being useful. Now you're doing something. Now you're getting free kills. Now your aim doesn't matter because you're shooting them in the back of the balls, right? Hey, we're seeing life off the prep phase, and that makes me happy. You know what doesn't make me happy? The Amaru pick. You have 1,000 hours in the game. You should know better than to be picking Amaru, okay? Goyo, fantastic pick. You know, I'm here for the Goyo. You can play Goyo any site, and I think he's good. But Amaru, really? Do you just like the color green? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. You are winning, though, so that's good. You know, 2 defenses. All right, let's get active. Flying up with the Amaru. I like this. Taking space quicker to kind of achieve something a little quicker. This I don't like, because if there's a guy here, which there is, he is going to shoot you in the face because you haven't droned, and you are doing this in the extremely risky way. Are you going to drone? If this guy's smart, he just peeks you and kills you because you're shotgunning the wall with no info. You're not even going to drone this room. You're actually probably both going to get killed here. Oh, you are going to drone the room, but it's too late. Your teammate's dead. You can't trade. And wow. So yeah, that was awful. Firstly, if your teammate is not there, you can't drone that because you are at risk. If that guy hears you get on a drone and he is slightly better than this guy, he just peeks out the breach and shoots you in the face as you get on the drone. So already that's risky. I would go to the roof. If you really want to do this, if you really want to do this, like, I wouldn't do it with Amaru. I'd go someone with breach charges or buck. And buck the wall open, hold the swing, get to the roof, drone from the roof, then drone it out, and you know it's good. But I like the fact that you're at least droning, you know? But like I've said before in these copper 5s, okay, copper 5s. If you're in copper 5, go direct for sight. Stop trying to take all this map control. There's so much you have to clear, and none of you know how to do it properly. This guy's just a moron, okay? You're lucky this guy's a moron, because if he was any better, he would know that you were coming in through that breach too, because he heard you get on the drone already. I just don't even want to watch this round anymore. I just need to move on, I think. I think we learned enough from that round. I'm not even going to criticize anything else that happens here. But again, the aim is fine. Like, the aim is not the problem. I'm telling you guys, you always think your aim is the problem. It is never the aim that is the problem. There's always, always, always much, much bigger glaring issues that I see in these reviews. So again, please, join the Discord, submit your matches, and I will roast you. If you want a simple operator like Amaru, like an operator who's simple to play, but still super strong, like pick Buck, pick Ash, pick Ram, you know, pick anyone who can do something slightly better, because Amaru is just like blind luck. Hail Marys. Let's hope this goes well, and then hoping the G8 can kill everyone. I like that we're droning, though. Hey, guys, better than the defense. Better than the defense. Oh, guys, if you did notice, I did get some new glasses. Thank you to Gamer Advantage for sending me some new specs. I'm just trying them out, and so far, I've really enjoyed them. Not a sponsor. They just sent me some. They're like, hey, try them out. Let me know what you think. So I do appreciate it. Thank you, Gamer Advantage, for sending me some glasses. This is a great drone. I don't know why you're still on it, but it's a good drone. I mean, we're 20 seconds into the round. Is it really going to help you? Are you actually going to push that way this time? If you come up Shark Stairs, that's a fantastic drone. If you come in through Picnic, that's a fantastic drone. Anything else, that drone's really not helping you personally. Could help your team, but I doubt they're listening to callouts in Copper 5. So I would just say, okay, why are you going here? Like, what are you doing? What do you think you're going to get the mute and hard breach the wall as Amaru with flashbangs? Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just going to drone. Nothing. This is doing nothing. Whether they see your drone or they don't see your drone, this drone is doing nothing unless you are planning to get on it near the end of the round and use it to hit the site. But it looks like you're just droning and hoping to see someone, and then what? You can't do anything because you're still outside on the roof. Like, you're not doing anything. You are actively putting your team in a 45 and saying, hey, I hope you guys are good at the game because I suck. Okay, here we go. We're coming up Shark Stairs. This is what I like to see. See, this is what I was hoping for. Now check the drone. See if Shark is clear. Check your drone on site. See what's going on site. Nope, we're running around the building. Okay, here we go. Nope, we're making the play now. Check the drones. See what we got. Is there a guy top Shark? If there's a guy top Shark, we see him, we push him. We already know that they're on the bomb site. You can already assume they're going to be on the bomb site, guys. You don't need to drone the site if you plan on just walking in. The only time you need to drone the site is if you're right about to push it. This guy hasn't entered the map. It's been a minute and a half. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. We've entered the map. You didn't even check your top Shark drone, bro. You put the drone there just to not check it. What is that? Why are you checking it now? You're not even checking the right drone. Check the top Shark drone. Oh, wait, no, I think you did, actually. I feel like I'm just being an asshole now. All right, your Ash is pushing. Push with her. Push with your Ash. Get off your drone and push with the Ash. Push with the Ash. You know where they are. Just push with her so you can trade her. Push. Push. 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours. He's off the drone. He's pushing. What are you doing? Aim down your sights. What are you doing? Just walk. This is so pointless. God, I'm gonna get a hernia, bro. I'm gonna have a heart attack, get a hernia, or shit my pants. One of the three, because I am stressed. Okay, you know where they are. You still know where they are. Checking your drone 10,000 times doesn't fucking do anything. You just keep seeing where they are sitting non-stop. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Do something. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot the drone, dude. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he just shot his own drone instead of the camera. What are you waiting for? You still know where they are, you still have 2 flashbangs, and you have checked your drone 6 times to jump off a ledge. Honestly, that might be the best course of action right now, is jumping off a ledge.
15 seconds
In game.
Attackers
In
drop
game.
the diffuser.
Alright, now your team is pushing. Dude, honestly,
10 seconds remaining.
this guy might just be the most scared player of all time. You're doing too much, man. You're doing way too much. You're doing way...
Operators, you have run out of time.
Operators, you have run out of time. You know why? Because instead of pushing the bomb site with a minute left, when we had all the information in the world and the utility and the teammates to do it, we checked our drone 10,000 times for a minute straight. I might have to stop doing it, dude. It's just, it's too hard to watch. Doing something is better than doing nothing, and right there you did nothing, and then you walked in the last 5 seconds, panicked, didn't pull up your gun because you had no time left, and then got shotgun in the face while you were sprinting in the bomb site that you drone 10,000 times knowing that there's like 3 people on. Let me show you what you should have done. You were here, you have like 40 seconds, a minute, something like that. You know there's a rotate. You know nobody's watching this door. Why? Because you checked your drone, the cap can sitting up here staring through this rotate the whole time. This guy might be sitting here doing nothing. Instead of just sitting here and checking your drone 10,000 times, you walk around the corner, okay? You flashbang this room, knowing that the guy is in there. He is fully blind. Now what do? Do you run at this guy knowing he's fully blind? Do you sprint in here? No, you just shoot the cap can in the side of the head. Boom. Sight control. Dead. Check the doorway for cap cans because you didn't do that on your drone for whatever reason, the 10,000 times you got on it. And then you shoot the cap cans, or you just drone it before and then you already know they're there and you already shoot them. You flashbang this guy a second time. The guy on site is dead. He cannot kill you. You run in and kill this guy. You now have the entire site and you're killing the whole team instead of running in the last 5 seconds getting shotgun in the face. All right, I'm fine. I'm good. 1,000 hours, dude. 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours. Dude, you need to reflect on what you're doing. You need to think about what you're doing.
Located a bomb.
You need to analyze your games yourself, guys. You need to go back and watch these games yourself and say, what am I doing wrong? What do good players do that I'm not doing? You can do it. You can do it. I don't have the time. I can't analyze. You know how many match reviews I have? Too many to watch all of them in the next 4 years. So you need to develop the skills to be able to do this yourself, or just like compare yourself to the players I'm watching and be able to learn this yourself. Okay? Because realistically, this guy's 5-3. He probably thinks I'm doing good this game. I submitted a game where I got a lot of kills and played pretty good. I don't remember a single kill he got. You know why? I'm blind with rage. All right, let's hope we drone this here. Drone it. If it's clear, we take it. No, we're running away. I mean, phantom pressure, that's not horrible. It's not a horrible idea. You know what's horrible? This freaking default cam is still sitting up right here. 1,000 hours, you'd probably know where the default cams are, you know what I mean? All right. So again, if they just hop on the cams, they know exactly where you are. It doesn't really matter. If you add phantom pressure, they know nobody's there. All right, and we face check. We punch a barricade and face check and then run away. Dude, you're just terrified. You can't be so scared, dude. You either gotta commit to punching that barricade down and walking in and taking space, or you need to open it, play safe, drone, and then take control. Like, those are the only 2 options. Punching it, kind of waiting and hoping someone peeks you and maybe not knowing where from and exposing yourself to multiple angles, and then running away and then doing it again, and then like maybe droning and then like kind of not following up. This is good. This is fine. Now drop and fight them. Drop and fight them. Beautiful. Why can't you do this all the time? You're in the site, you're killing everyone. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh my god. See? Look at this. Look at this. They're all dead. That's oh my gosh, guys. He pushed and then he killed them all. It's almost like they're ready for you to push in the last 5 seconds, but in a case where they don't reinforce a hatch, they're not ready for a hot drop. Like, you're in copper. You're in copper 5. You could do that every single round, and you would get to bronze or to silver. But what I'm seeing here is not a plat player. I'm sorry. I am watching a copper at his finest. That round, I was like, that guy could be bronze. You know, that guy could be bronze. That round, you're 9-3 now. Why? You just killed 4 of them. Great, fantastic. You know why? Because you pushed. You just pushed. It was really that easy the whole time. You droned a little bit. You know, you did waste more time than you needed off the start, but like at the end of the day, you droned it out, you took the space, and then you hit the site with no info. By the way, he didn't have a drone on site that sit on for 12 hours, and it still worked. You know why? Because they're coppers. They're coppers. At this point, just Amaruing straight into the site is going to be better than every other round outside the last one. So do it. Just do it, dude. I mean, that's only going to get you to like silver gold probably. You know, it's not going to work forever, but it's a better site. It's better to hit the site with Amaru than like trying to clear the whole map like this and then like trying to drone and try to figure out what people are and miss droning and being horrible. Like what is that, you know? All right, your Grim is in and he's shooting you. Oh baby, we're in copper, baby, let's go. All right, yeah, that guy's an idiot, obviously, you know, not your fault, not much you can do. I'm assuming you're typing in the chat. Just get over it, bro. Stop being a crybaby. Get in, hop in, dude, hop in, look right. That's the only spot they can be. Your teammate's already in. You might as well hop in and push with them. Your teammates are all the way through the buildings. Why are you droning? Your teammates are all the way up. Go push with them. This is we're having the same problems. We had the problem and then we fixed the problem. Now we're having the problem again. It's castle. The only thing you have to worry about is shark flank and garage flank, which you are clearly not worried about. Flanks do exist. You already droned this. You know they can flank shark. You're looking at your team. Oh my god. You're not looking at the shark flank. You literally ADS'd at nothing. And then expose yourself to every possible way you could die without looking at it. What is this drone doing? What are you doing? Are you really doing this? Okay. That's okay. I mean, me personally, I'm not even worried about this castle barricade. I'm making a shotgun hole in this wall and then pushing to this wall. That's fine. You can do that. You can make shotgun hole in the piano wall and make angles. You see the shield, you see the castle, maybe you want to rotate. Your teammate's already pushing here. You can't push to the castle unless you punch all the way down. Risky, you have an Aruni gate, there's a lot of problems there. Rotate to the dorms window, and you are now creating a crossfire, shooting them in the back here. Amaru, you can do it quickly. But right now, I mean, you could still get flanked. If they have a single roamer, you are dead, and you probably lose the round. Remember how you flanked as Goyo? If you did it even better? If they just did that, you just lose, right? You have no idea what's going on the flank. No teammates probably watching those flank drones. And now the second this castle breaks, you get punched in the face. Okay, they didn't even actually hear the castle breaking, which is actually crazy. But, you know, you're in a better spot now. Unfortunately, your whole team is dead, though. You see what I mean? Like, your whole team is dead. And you have no health. And you're dry peeking it, even though you had a drone there. So, a lot of problems there. I don't even know how to break that one down. It's just like the same, we're seeing the same issues. And they did, to be fair, they countered you with the castle. But if you just went to the other side, look at, you see this castle? You see this castle? This is why castle is bad in copper. This is why you don't need to worry about castles and opening them in copper, because the castles usually give the attackers an advantage, right? What is the advantage here? This is castled, this is reinforced, this window is free. There is nothing top yellow. You hop in this window, you walk up here, you start peeking, and now you're shooting them all in the back, probably taking the site and probably doing exactly what you did the round before this. So look for these gaps, look for these terrible castles. If you see this castle, then go, oh, this whole hallway's free. You can either hop in the window or you can walk up yellow knowing you're not gonna get shot from here, and then you can just win all your gunfights with the G8 or the SMG11. It's really that simple. You just need to find the gap. You know what helps most coppers though, guys? It's getting the Poxonlox charm by subscribing to me on Twitch. If you subscribe on Twitch, you get the Poxonlox charm. Instant skill boost out of copper, into bronze, into silver, into gold, maybe even into platinum, like this player thinks he could potentially be. We see the smoke barbed wire, which is kind of crazy because we saw the Goyo there before. Remember the Goyo proximities, which were horrible? And I was like, maybe the barbed wire, because it slows them down too. So I actually like the switch. I love the smoke pick. Even in copper, whether you're in bronze, whether you're in silver, whether you're in gold, whether you're in emerald, platinum, diamond, champion, smoke is so good. Solo queue stack. I love this operator. He's just the best operator in the game. He's the best defender in the game. I love him. There's some good Goyos. There's some good Goyos. You know why? Because after this one pops, you can pop the second one. And it's an entrance that it's stopping. Take notes. Take notes from your teammates. You can always learn from your team. Smoke on the roam. Okay. Not playing off the barb. Sitting underneath. I would barricade this door in bathroom so you hear if they're coming behind you. Otherwise, they could just walk up, shoot you in the back. You can also do some vert to watch the window hop in for if they're not taking underneath, which is good. We're going to shotgun them through the wall. You hear the barricade punched. This is just not a good strategy. And you're doing the same thing over and over again. They're going to counter you. You know, like, they should adjust. The guy that went beneath, if he is slightly smarter and slightly better than whatever you're playing against, He's just going to counter this by coming through the other way or not pushing this way. And actually, he's just not pushing this way. Now you're offsite with smoke, and your flanks are so late that your whole team's going to be dead by the time you get there, probably. Because, you know, because last time somehow they fended off 2 or 3 shields with no flank pressure and no Goyo on site. And Goyo's actively working against them. Forgot about that part. All right, we're sitting underneath. I mean, you're just doing nothing. Still, what's the point of putting the barbed wire here if you're going to play underneath anyway? Put it on site to help your teammates. If you're already holding this staircase with the shotgun underneath, I mean, I guess you were waiting for the guy to come up off the start, which makes sense. I'd put it way lower, but it just doesn't seem like we're doing a whole lot. Chat. Last week, we watched a guy play smoke on bank, and these were the kind of fights he was taking with the shotgun. This is too far for the shotgun. If there's a guy all the way in piano, are you going to shotgun him? Like, what are you doing? You should be flanking this with the SMG to begin with. Because if this guy is just not a moron and is looking at you, you just win it. You hear this guy react. Nice. Okay. Nice. Dude, what? You're saying your aim is your weakness, dude. What? Like, this is good aim for Copper. This is good aim for Copper, dude. You gotta trust in your abilities and actually make plays. There we go, make a play. There we go, aim. Good aim, good aim. Right, guys, not a single miss there. All right, 3v1, holding the close range angle with the shotgun, bro. You should be on smoke every single round because your Goyos are just horrendous. And your smokes, I mean, you haven't used a smoke grenade yet, to be fair. Maybe Warden is the guy for you. Maybe Mute's the guy for you. Honestly, Mute's the guy for you. Spawn in, put your 4 mutes down, and just use the shotgun. I haven't seen a single good smoke play yet, which I think that's more because, no, this is doing nothing. This is doing, that's good. That's good. Yeah, do that. Yeah, heard that. Nice. Okay. I think the more problem with the smoke is, like, you need to know what to smoke off to make a play. Like, you need to be able to peek and smoke the window. That way you can push the breach, or peek and smoke the breach so you can get close on the window. You use those smokes to reposition yourself. Right now you don't need to because you know the diffuser down bathroom. If you saw it, I think you did. Pop the Goyo, could have popped the Goyo. You know, there's a lot we can do here. We could just be more interactive with our environment a little bit. All right, we're on the Dokkaebi. Much better pick than Amaru. I gotta throw that out there. Dokkaebi is nasty. Let's see if he puts his cam top shark again. Joining outside is fine. Let's figure out what ops they have so we kind of can predict the setup a little better. This is fine too. This is actually good. I'm hoping you're pushing through garage this time, and I'm assuming that's why you put your cam here. Let's find out. Oh, we switched to thermite. Okay. Better than Amaru still. I'm not going to hate on that. And you actually recognize that they don't have wall denial picking the thermite, which is actually a great move. You know, that's a great move. The problem here is playing this breach of thermite is difficult. You either have to play it from the rappel where there's a lot of jump outs, or you have to play close on the breach where you just have no cover and a massive disadvantage in the fight. Please do not do this upside down. No. Oh, thank God. If you do it upside down, the breach, you get a little lip. It makes it super awkward. Just do it right side up. Even if there's a mute, do it right side up from the top of the wall. What? Why? Why are you thermiting the same wall twice? You know, that pretty much puts it together for me. 12-5. Are you going to die like this? Is this guy going to pick you up? You're dead. You just lost the game. You lost the game because you thermited yourself, dude. All right, obviously a lot of glaring issues. Submit your matches in the Discord, link below. Go get the Poxonlox charm, and thank you again to Gamer Advantage for the glasses. Appreciate it, guys. And we'll see you on the next match review / spectating nightmare every single Thursday. Adios, brothers. Adios.